How do I focus on writing and complete my books while dealing with ADD? The answer is guaranteed to frustrate everyone. I wish there was some shortcut like listen to this type of ASMR and have this lighting for maximum focus. The truth is, it's taken most of my academic life rewiring and training my brain, working around my ADD. How? If I have multiple thoughts going on at any given time, then the best approach is to give each one a task. One is focused on pace, another is focused on character voice, another on setting and movement, another keeps track of a subplot or character arc progress. One thought is jamming out to music, and one thought is planning what to have for lunch. This isn't necessarily how it always goes, but hopefully you get the idea of the example. As a reminder, this was not an easy method to accomplish, and it took creative discipline well into my college years to hone. And I didn't have any help or guidance. I just figured I was stupid and had to work harder in school to get a good grade. It wasn't until I was adult that I learned that I did, in fact, have dyslexia and probably ADD, which later was confirmed. Ironically, I tried to overcome this in my early years with books, having to read each letter, then each word, each sentence as a whole to understand. Parts of my brain worked on that, while other parts went into picturing it, giving voices to characters and the narration, and putting in a soundtrack for some reason. I still don't know where that music is coming from. It made for very slow reading, and my teachers thought I was just dumb. I'm not sure where the idea for giving my dozen messy thoughts a task came from, because no one suggested it. I was just trying not to daydream and keep my brain occupied, even applying it to math, where I worked out the equation while other parts of my brain made a whole Broadway production or cartoon, giving it some kind of story. Which is why, in those early years of this strategy, I needed a break after every page or equation. My brain was tired and wanting to do something else. Gradually, over the years, I was able to stay on task for longer and longer, to a point where I can make steady progress for several consecutive hours and get tripped up if I need to pause sooner than 90 minutes. It's why I'm not a big fan of Pomodoro. After training my brain to go extended periods of time on the same task, to stop in less time or before anything is complete undoes years of work. So the pomos I pop into, usually three or more at once, are for socializing with peers. I know this isn't exactly helpful, that the secret is it takes years of discipline and redirection, and even then, it might not work for you as an individual. I wish there was a faster way. Comment below if you do know of one. It might help.